Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're set for today's video. So it's Tuesday, and Tuesdays I try to test my palate, drink something outside my norm. And Oktoberfest, one of the first beer styles I liked back in the day, but obviously I don't have them very often because they're seasonal, and I don't drink much more than I review on the channel. And if you watch the channel, you know I haven't reviewed many Oktoberfest, sadly. So really excited to try this one. It's Hot Butcher, so spoiler alert, it's probably gonna be good. Chicagofest instead of Oktoberfest. Hallerta Mittelfra Hopped Oktoberfest style lager, 5.5% ABV. It's not a collab. I'll wait for the tasting notes till I give my thoughts. All right. Also, soft serve. I did the same thing in the unboxing. Soft pretzels are one of my favorite things, so I really love, as always, Dan Jetz's artwork, but I really like that one. Let's see. It's like that coppery orange color, good carbonation. Maybe I didn't pour it too aggressive, about half a finger ahead. Hi, Bruno. I know you're not done eating, so you're coming down here too early. Yeah, definitely looks the part. Let's get to the aroma. Smells good. So you get that, I mean, it definitely smells like, you can smell that fermentation. It smells like a lager for sure. There's a little bit, it's not full on caramel, but definitely some caramelized sugar notes. Definitely not like full-on brown sugar even, but just like almost like the essence of brown sugar is there. The essence of that like lagered funk that I call it. Not that it's a funky smelling beer, but like unlike maybe like a double IPA or whatever, like you can actually smell the fermentation part of this beer. More doughy than crackery, but not 100% of either. Almost kind of reminds me of like pretzel dough. God, that smells awesome. Almost, you know what? Slight nuttiness also. Glad I said that on camera because that would have bugged me off camera when I figured it out, See about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Hot Butcher. If I didn't say that, really appreciate the beer and hope you guys are doing well. There is some crispness to it, but it's a little... When I say it's a little too sweet, I don't mean the beer itself is too sweet, but it's a little too sweet to be full on like crispy boy, So to me, it's pretty true to style, or at least I like these a little sweeter. A little bit of corn, definitely doughy. Like this aftertaste is very doughy, but a little bit crackery, so that follows the aroma pretty darn well. You don't get, there's no like, how do I put this? I get zero baking spices, zero. But man, like I could see drinking this and eating something that has some baking spices would be nice, if that makes sense. Like it would complement it, I guess is the easy way of saying that, which makes perfect sense. You do taste like the beeriness of it all. I think if my wife was to try this, she'd be like, yeah, it tastes like beer. Like it scratches that itch of what a lot of people think beer tastes like, right? Like a macro lager. It's like, yeah, it has that beery thing, but then there's other flavors as well. I do get like this slight corn taste is I keep saying as well. Also, hi buddy, just a sec. There's a little bit of a brightness to it. It doesn't go full orange marmalade, because I'm a fan of saying sometimes it's like the journey has started towards that. And just like the aroma, towards the end of me wrapping up that section of this review, I get a little bit of nuttiness. So see what the tasting notes are. Nutty. Wait, am I reading that right? Nutty bread? Well, I nailed that one. Ooh, sweet honey. I like that note. I haven't had honey in a long time. But I get that. Yeah, I was saying, like it wasn't quite brown sugar, but like I like that. This is a better note than what I said. Floral citrus. That's my not quite marmalade thing. I think we're describing the same thing differently. But man, I'm glad that one of them is nutty bread. I mean, that's spot on what I had to say. And this beer is Squirrel Fest, must be a local thing, is just over a month old. For a beer like this, no problem there. Clearly, this beer is awesome. All right, have you guys had one before? Drink any other Oktoberfest, any other Hot Butcher beers? Anything you want to contribute to a conversation? Comment section below. Let's get those conversations going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, I hope Bruno's okay. He looks like he really wants me to follow him. Cheers.